The 61st Baeksang Arts Awards, a night of triumph, drama, and unforgettable legacies. The 61st Baeksang Arts Awards, held on May 5th, 2025, in Seoul, was a night of jaw-dropping moments. Emotional triumphs and unexpected encounters that left audiences buzzing. Amid the star-studded red carpet, two women, Hye Kyo and Nana, took center stage, but for vastly different reasons. While Hye Kyo's radiant elegance and long-awaited victory cemented her legacy, Nana's bold fashion choices and career struggles sparked a firestorm of admiration and controversy. Together, their stories painted a portrait of ambition, beauty, and the relentless pressures of the spotlight, proving once again that in the world of Korean entertainment, drama is never far behind the glitter. Hye Kyo, the actress who has spent over 2 decades defining Korean cinema and television, finally claimed her crown as Best Actress at Baeksang 2025, a milestone that had eluded her despite numerous nominations. This historic win, announced to a stunned audience, marked the culmination of a career built on resilience and artistry. Dressed in a minimalist yet striking ensemble, Hye Kyo's presence on the red carpet was nothing short of regal. Her short, tousled hairstyle and glowing complexion defied the passage of time, earning her the moniker of a timeless beauty from international media outlets. Fans marveled at her youthful appearance, echoing the sentiments of millions. Yet, beneath the polished exterior lay raw emotion. During her acceptance speech, Hye Kyo's voice cracked as she fought back tears, though the stars maintained a professional distance, exchanging no words or glances. Social media erupted with speculation. Had they rehearsed this cold détente? Was there lingering resentment? One fan forum jokingly dubbed it the X-Files Baeksang edition, while others praised Hye Kyo's composure, noting how she turned pain into power with her poised demeanor. The absence of any direct interaction only fueled the mystery, leaving pundits to dissect every micro-expression. Meanwhile, Nana's arrival at the event was a masterclass in sartorial audacity. The former after-school member, now a solo artist and actress, turned heads in a black crop blazer paired with a thigh-high slit skirt. As she strutted alongside actor Hye Kyo to present an award, the audience's collective gasp was audible. "I thought she was a mannequin come to life," one commenter wrote on Reddit, capturing the surreal allure of her look. Yet, while her physical beauty remained undisputed, critics were quick to question why such a visually gifted star struggled to break through in acting. Once hailed as the most beautiful face in the world by T.C. Candler's annual rankings, a title she held for 2 consecutive years, she has faced relentless scrutiny. Detractors argued that her looks overshadowed her talent, a narrative that dogged her during her K-pop days and followed her into acting. Despite standout roles in projects like Mask Girl 2023, asked one trending post on Korean site DC Inside, highlighting the double standards female stars face in an unforgiving industry. While Hye Kyo's win validated her decades of dedication, Nana's red carpet moment reignited debates about whether visual appeal alone can sustain a career. For Nana, the event was a reminder of her enduring allure, but also a bittersweet echo of missed opportunities. Her 2010 hit Shanghai Romance recently resurfaced on TikTok, with young fans praising its retro charm, yet few recognized her as the original vocalist. "It's like watching someone wear your favorite dress and not knowing it's yours," wrote one empathetic fan. Behind the scenes, Hye Kyo's emotional breakdown during the ceremony offered a rare glimpse into the vulnerability beneath her polished image. Sources close to the actress revealed that the win had been a long-held dream, one that felt almost unattainable after years of near misses. "She's carried the weight of expectations for so long," said an insider, referencing her iconic roles in Descendants of the Sun and the Glory. This award wasn't just about recognition, it was closure. Her tearful speech, which included a heartfelt nod to her late father, became an instant viral moment, with translations flooding platforms like YouTube and Instagram. As the night drew to a close, The Baeksang 2025 red carpet became a microcosm of the Korean entertainment industry itself, dazzling, cutthroat, and endlessly compelling. Song Hye Kyo's victory lap and Nana's polarizing fashion risk reminded audiences that success in this realm is as much about endurance as it is about talent. For every standing ovation, there's a whispered rumor. For every standing ovation, a career teetering on the edge of obscurity. In the end, both women left indelible marks. Song Hye Kyo with her hard-earned crown and Nana with her unforgettable legs, proving that in the world of K-culture, critics had debated whether her meteoric rise in the 2000s, fueled by hits like Autumn in My Heart and Full House, was due to her acting chops or her status as a visual goddess. Her role in The Glory, 2021 to 2023, as a vengeful teacher battling trauma and injustice revitalized her image, earning her accolades for depth and nuance. Industry insiders note that her Baeksang victory was as much a recognition of her comeback as it was of her longevity. She's reinvented herself without losing her essence, said a veteran director who worked with her on that winter, The Wind Blows. She's the rare star who balances commercial appeal with artistic integrity. Nana's fashion risk at Baeksang 2025 also sparked a broader conversation about body politics in K-pop and acting, while her legs dominated headlines. Detractors argued that her outfit reinforced the industry's obsession with physical perfection. It's a double-edged sword, said a Seoul-based stylist. She's celebrated for her looks, but that same praise often undermines her credibility. This tension isn't new for Nana. During her orange caramel days, the group's quirky concepts, like the neon-colored costumes of Catalina, were praised for innovation but criticized for sexualizing the members. Today, as she navigates acting roles, the struggle continues. A recent interview with Hye Kyo revealed that Nana had turned down several offers for glamorous sidekick roles, seeking instead complex characters that challenge stereotypes. "I'm tired of being the pretty girl who exists only to complement the lead," she said. The ripple effects of Song Hye Kyo's ex-partner's presence at Baeksang 2025 extended beyond the event itself. Lee Byung-hun, married to actress Lee Min-young since 2013, faced renewed scrutiny over his past scandals, including his 2014 blackmail ordeal. Hyun, currently filming a Netflix action series, was rumored to have avoided eye contact with Song Hye Kyo to protect his new relationship with co-star Park Eun-bin. Park Bo-gum, meanwhile, drew sympathy for his awkward body language during the ceremony. "He looked like he wanted to vanish," joked a fan on Weverse. Yet, the subtext was clear. In an industry where relationships are commodified, even ex-lovers must prefer detachment. Nana's clash with the boys member in 2024 remains a flashpoint. The incident began when she called out the idol for skipping a fan event without apology, writing on Instagram, "Some people need to be scolded, not praised." While supporters applauded her candor, critics accused her of overstepping. "She's not a senior in the industry anymore," wrote a commenter on Ilby. "Who does she think she is?" The backlash intensified when the boys' fan base launched a campaign to boycott her upcoming projects. However, Nana's agency stood by her, releasing a statement. "Artists deserve respect regardless of their generation. We support Nana's stance against unprofessionalism." The resurgence of Shanghai romance on TikTok in 2025 also highlighted generational divides in K-pop fandoms. Younger listeners praised the song's bubbly melody and retro aesthetic, but many were baffled to learn that Nana was its vocalist. "I thought this was a new indie track," wrote one Gen Z user. "How did I not know this group existed?" This disconnect underscores a harsh reality. Unless artists consistently reinvent themselves, they risk fading into nostalgia. Nana's team is reportedly exploring collaborations with rising K-pop acts to bridge this gap. "She wants to prove she's not just a relic," said an insider. Her next project will blend old-school charm with modern flair. Song Hye Kyo's emotional speech at Baeksang 2025 also revealed a personal revelation. Her late father, who passed away in 2022, had always believed she'd win the award. He told me, "You'll get it when you're ready. And tonight, I finally am," she said, clutching her trophy. The moment resonated globally, with Chinese fans translating her speech into Mandarin subtitles and Brazilian followers creating tribute videos. Her vulnerability made her human, wrote a Reddit user. It wasn't just about acting, it was about healing. As the night drew to a close, the Baeksang 2025 red carpet became a microcosm of the Korean entertainment industry itself. Dazzling, cutthroat, and endlessly compelling. Song Hye Kyo's victory lap and Nana's polarizing fashion risk reminded audiences that success in this realm is as much about endurance as it is about talent. For every standing ovation, there's a whispered rumor. For every standing ovation, a career teetering on the edge of obscurity. In the end, both women left indelible marks. Song Hye Kyo with her hard-earned crown and Nana with her unforgettable legs, proving that in the world of K-culture, the line between admiration and critique is as thin as a red carpet seam. Yet, the questions linger. Will Song Hye Kyo's win herald a new chapter of dominance? Or will the industry's ever-turning wheel dethrone her just as swiftly? Can Nana leverage her visual magnetism into lasting artistic relevance? Or will she remain trapped in the beautiful but unlucky narrative? Only time and the next red carpet will tell. But if Baeksang 2025 proved anything, it's that in Korea's glittering labyrinth of fame, the most captivating stories are those that blur the lines between triumph, tragedy, and the tantalizing allure of what comes next.